What role do international courts play in conflict resolution? That's a question that's been brought into sharp relief recently, with the International Court of Justice, or ICJ, hearing arguments concerning allegations of genocide in Gaza. The case was brought forward by South Africa, a nation with its own storied history of apartheid. In an interim order, the ICJ determined that South Africa has legal standing and ordered Israel to take measures to prevent acts of genocide. However, it's crucial to note that the court did not order Israel to cease its attacks. Instead, it asked Israel to adhere to the Genocide Convention by preventing and punishing incitement to genocide and providing humanitarian aid. The order is part of a broader pending case that may take years to reach a final judgment. The outcome is still uncertain, and it's unclear if Israel will comply with the order. However, legal experts believe it could be difficult for Israel to dismiss court orders. This ruling may increase international pressure on Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu to curb the ongoing conflict. South Africa argued that Israel's actions violated the Genocide Convention, presenting evidence such as videos and public statements made by Israeli officials. On the other side, Israel's lawyers denied the genocide accusation and presented evidence of efforts to limit harm to civilians. This ruling has direct consequences on the assault launched by Israel in response to a Hamas-led attack in October 2023, which resulted in numerous casualties. The case provides a public airing of the violence faced by Palestinians and holds the prospect of accountability for victims. The ruling may impact international calls for a ceasefire and put pressure on the US and President Biden to support a ceasefire or suspend military aid to Israel. In summary, the ICJ's ruling calls for Israel to prevent acts of genocide, ensure its military does not commit such acts, prevent and punish the direct and public incitement to commit genocide, provide urgently needed basic services and humanitarian assistance, prevent the destruction, and ensure the preservation of evidence related to allegations of genocide, and report to the court on all measures taken to give effect to this order within 1 month. This case underscores the role of international courts in conflict resolution. However, it also highlights the limitations and challenges involved in enforcing international law, especially when it comes to conflicts involving powerful nations. The question remains, will this ruling lead to meaningful change on the ground, or will it merely be a symbolic gesture? Only time will tell.